Vlog number 211, Sunday, June 23rd, 2024, 8:36 a.m. I had to turn it to the KTLA news because there is absolutely nothing on. No Today Show. No Price is Right is on. Sports Center's not on yet. I mean, there's nothing on. Nothing's on TNA. There's no movies on. I don't remember the last time there was absolutely nothing to watch in the morning, so guess I'll watch KTLA until 9 o'clock. Then Sports Center does come on at 9. All the games are early today. The Mariners play at 11:40, so I'm going to have to make the practice bets pretty soon. I think what I'm going to do is sit in here till 9 o'clock, watching the news, and then at 9 o'clock I'm going to move my pillows to right here and lay this way facing the TV, and then I'll get dressed and make the bets. Alright, it's 9:14, just moved into the living room, turned it to Sports Center. I'm going to watch Sports Center until 10 o'clock. Don't turn on the KTLA news like I usually do. Gonna make the practice bets now. Hopefully they don't take too long. Let's sit out here for 45 minutes. Man, they sure do talk about the Lakers a lot. They're still talking about this Redick news. It's gonna be really interesting off season to see what this Lakers team does. Alright, it's 10:02, just moved into the bedroom. Charged to the KTLA news, gonna sit here for 40 minutes. I'll move into my room. This is epic. $5 meal deal from McDonald's. Double cheeseburger, small fries, chicken nuggets, and a drink. McDonald's, nicely done. That's literally what I eat. I was going to say this earlier. Why do the Indiana Fever and Chicago Sky play almost every single day? Third time. The season doesn't even go on that long. Alright, it's 10:47. Just moved back into my room. Like I said, I'm now going to play the rest of the MLB game. I left off in the third inning, so I'm going to play the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th inning against the St. Louis Cardinals. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to move back. In my bed. Roberto Clemente on an 8-pitch at bat. Ball on the outside part of the zone, not even over the plate. A soft fly ball into center field. It works though, into no man's land. Brings home on his way to the Mariners with a 7-0 lead in the 4th inning. Mike Piazza, see you later. A bomb, his 6th homer of the postseason. 420 feet, and the Mariners have scored in each of the first 5 innings. It's 8-0 Mariners. Mike Schmidt crushes one off the foul pole, 382 feet, his 2nd of the postseason. If Mike Schmidt gets going, oh man, he's only batting 180 right now. I haven't played him all that much because he's been struggling, but that was a bomb off the foul pole. The Mariners have hung double digits. It's 10-0 here in the 5th inning. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 11:15. We go to the bottom of the 9th, and you might see the score. Blake Snell is 3 outs away from history. Not only is he throwing a no-hitter, no walks, he's 3 outs away from perfection at 91 pitches. St. Louis, it's going to be Brooks Robinson, Bill Mazeroski, and Gabriel Moreno that separate him from immortality. Blake Snell, 3 outs away from perfection. I have never been so disappointed in my entire life. 26 up, 26 down, and it's the worst hitter on the team, Gabriel Moreno. Ends the perfect game, ends the no-hitter. Man, that hurt a lot. He's got, what, 15 strikeouts? That is brutal, man. 1 out away from perfection. That is so unbelievably frustrating. Trey Turner grounds out to Willie Stargell, and that does it. Mariners win 10-0, but the big story, Blake Snell, how about this? 9 innings, 1 hit, no earned runs, 19 strikeouts. A complete game shutout, and that hit by Gabriel Moreno is going to hurt for a long, long time. Mariners win 10-0. Blake Snell had 19 strikeouts. He's the player of the game. That is just brutal that Gabriel Moreno, the worst hitter on their team, is the one to not only break up the no-hitter, but to break up the perfect game. Man, that's frustrating. What the lunch is for today is pizza, so I'm going to go sit on my bed until that's done, and then when I go in the bedroom, watch the Mariners game. Alright, it's 11:42. Pizza just got done. Having a Sprite with it. Turned on the Mariners game. This guy pitching for the Marlins. This is his first career start. Just like yesterday, the Marlins going with a guy that's never pitched before. Braxton Garrett was supposed to play today, but he got sent down to the IL. Luzardo was supposed to pitch yesterday. He was also on the IL, so Miami's dealing with some pitcher injuries. Mariners got to capitalize on this. Great going, Bryce Miller. First pitch of the game. And it's a leadoff double. Bryce Miller has struggled mightily on the road. Looks like it's going to continue. Why does Bryce Miller struggle so much on the road, man? Gives up another hit, and the Marlins already up 1-0. Gotta be kidding me right now. Well, I might not be watching this. Bryce Miller can't pitch the ball, and we're down 4-0 in the first inning. We're going to lose this game, man. We're not going to score 5 runs. The Mariners are going to lose a series to the Miami Marlins. Right down the middle. I wish, man, Bryce Miller is just not very good this year, man. Mariners have no chance to win this game right now. No chance. And I might not be watching the Mariners game today. What a disastrous first inning for the Mariners. What a disaster. Ty France does what he normally does and grounds into a double play. I, no joke, will not watch this game if the Mariners do not do anything. Right now, they're doing absolutely nothing so far. So that's making his first start. We're gonna make him look like a Cy Young pitcher because that's what the Mariners do. And we're gonna have to score 5 runs to win this game. That's not gonna happen. Of course, I turned MLB back on and Kelenic homers because he can't do nothing when he's in Seattle, but now all of a sudden can't stop hitting the ball. I'm just gonna say, Chromecast quit working. It said I reached the maximum stream, so I no longer can watch Fubo or watch the Mariners anymore. Wreck-It Ralph is on. I saw this was on at 9 earlier. Guess I won't be able to watch the Mariners game anymore. Somehow I reached my maximum streams? What the world is that supposed to mean? It's 12:10, just got done with the pizza. The Mariners game once again, but again, Bryce Miller can't pitch the ball. I want to see if I can get this to Chromecast. I want to see if it works this time. Parents' bedroom TV, let's see if it does anything. Please work. Please. Or did I reach my maximum streams? There was literally a message on the screen that reached my maximum number of streams. And now it works again flawlessly. And that's enough. Mariners getting absolutely rolled. Forget it. I'm going to watch Wreck-It Ralph the rest of the night. Now we're going to move into the bedroom. Got done with the pizza. Forget it, Seattle. You can't do nothing today. Just forget it. Alright, it's 1:20. Just moved into the bedroom. Turned on Wreck-It Ralph. Gonna sit here about probably till 2 o'clock. When does Wreck-It Ralph end? 1:50. Okay, so I'll sit in here till Wreck-It Ralph ends at 1:50, and then I'll move back into my room, play some MLB. Wreck-It Ralph is my favorite Disney movie, and this scene just shows why. That is the greatest twist in Disney history right there. That King Candy is Turbo all along. I remember when I first watched this in the movie theater, I was absolutely stunned. What a plot twist, man. And that's why it's my favorite Disney movie of all time. Obviously not just for that scene alone, but that scene stands out above the rest. And, I mean, this entire movie's good. Love Wreck-It Ralph. Alright, it's 1:56. Wreck-It Ralph just ended, so I moved into my bedroom. I'm now going to play 3 innings of an MLB game, then move back to my bed. Just check the Mariners score. They're now down 6-4, so as usual, not doing anything. It's very frustrating to give up those 6 runs because you're not going to come back when you're down 6. I mean, they tried. I mean, there's still 1 inning to go. It's the middle of the 8th, so they got the top of the 9th to hopefully come back. But like I said, 3 innings of my MLB, and then I'll move to my bed. All right, change of plans. At 2 o'clock, I'm going to watch the top of the 9th. Just in case the Mariners do something miraculous and score like 2 or 3 runs, then I don't want to miss this comeback. It is 6-4, so Marlins haven't scored since the 3rd inning. I have a feeling I'm about to be very disappointed as we're about to lose a series to one of the worst teams in baseball, but it's the Mariners for you. Well, here we go. Astros already won. Rangers gonna win. If the Mariners lose again, they lose a series to the Miami Marlins, and not only that, the Astros come within 6 games. Mariners were up 10 games 4 days ago. Leadoff single by Garver. That's promising. Good start. Tanner Scott walks Raleigh, and the Mariners aren't going away quietly. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Gonna be up to Ryan Bliss, who was dominant the first 2 games. Don't know how he's done today, but he was on fire the first couple games of the series. 1 pitch, and he flies out. Come on, Bliss, we need that. All right, we're bad. The Mariners aren't going to win this game. Can't go down 6-0 and expect to win. This Mariners team does not deserve to be in first place, and before we know it, the Astros are going to come and take first place, because this team is horrific. Dylan Moore, last out. Dylan Moore singles into right field, and they're loaded with 2 outs. And it's up to Julio Rodriguez. This is who you want in this situation. Come on, Julio. A base hit for Julio, and the Mariners tie this game up. Come on, Julio, come out clutch here. Please, this is your time. You struggled this year. Now is the time. You've got to come up with a huge hit. Come on, Julio, let's go. Julio right to him, and that's it. That is it. And the Mariners lose a series to the worst team in baseball. I don't even care anymore. What an absolute train wreck this team is. What an absolute train wreck this team is. Who even cares? 3 innings of MLB. I'll move back to the bed. Now only 6 games up on the Astros. Man, this team is a train wreck to watch. I don't even know why I waste my time. Luckily, Wreck-It Ralph was on today, so I didn't have to waste my time watching this team. It's 2:22. Only played 1 inning of the MLB game. I am way too mad to play it right now. Way too mad. And I come back in here and there's nothing on TV, so I guess I have to watch Monsters, Inc., which I haven't watched Monsters, Inc. in 1,000 years. After Monsters, Inc. ends, Monsters University comes on 3 to 5:30. Cannot believe the Mariners just blew that game. 3 inches higher and the game's tied. And the Mariners lose a series to the worst team in baseball. Man, I'm so annoyed. And I don't know what to do, man. I have no clue what to do. Probably sitting here till about 3 o'clock, editing the next vlog for 35 more minutes. And maybe I'll turn on Monsters University. I don't know. I'm just really annoyed right now. All right, it's 3:01. Monsters University's coming on. So I'm now going to move into the bedroom, watch it for about 30, 45 minutes. And I'll figure out what to do after that. This is crazy. On one day, I get to watch my favorite Disney movie, followed by my favorite Pixar movie in Monsters University. And one of the things that separates Monsters University is the soundtrack. The soundtrack goes hard, man. Like a college marching band kind of style of music. Love it. Monsters University it is. Wreck-It Ralph, Monsters University one day. Nice. Here's the music that's so good. Man, I love this movie, and this soundtrack just makes it even better. Alright, it's 4:01, just moved back into my room, but the plan's gonna be, so I'm gonna watch Monsters University, probably 30 more minutes, and then I'm gonna play 3 innings of MLB, and then eat the dinner for today, which is chicken nuggets from Wendy's. Alright, it's 4:39, just got into the bedroom. What I'm gonna be having for dinner today is 6 regular chicken nuggets and 6 spicy chicken nuggets. I don't know how spicy these are. I got some normal milk. This could be, if they're like McDonald's, I'm gonna need the milk. No, rather than watching Ghost Adventures or something on DVR like normally, I'm just gonna keep watching Monsters University. It's on for another 15 minutes. It probably won't take me 15 minutes to eat, hopefully not. That's what I'm gonna be watching is Monsters University. Favorite Pixar movie of all time. These Wendy's spicy nuggets are very, very hot. Oh man, just like McDonald's, the orange on this, I don't know what it is that makes it so hot, but oh man. I didn't show you this, but I went out and got a chocolate milk straw. Oh man, this is already making me hot. I've only ate 1 so far. All right, it's 5:05, just got done with the chicken nuggets. They were very, very hot, but I'm now going to play 5 innings to get back on pace. I've only played 1 inning so far, so I'm gonna play 5 innings. And then once I get done with those 5 innings, I'm gonna sit back on my bed until 5:45, and then I'll take a shower. Runners on the corner with 1 out. Jackie Robinson grounds out to second, but luckily his speed prevents a double play. And the Mariners have the first run of the game. It's 1-0 in the 4th. Willie Stargell continues to crush the baseball 405 feet to right field. His 7th homer on the postseason. The Mariners go up 3-0 here in the 5th. Willie Stargell continues to hit the ball well. Edgar Martinez, the very next batter, crushes one to left field. 2 pitches later, and it's 4-0 Mariners. Edgar Martinez, 426 feet. It's his 4th homer on the postseason. Mariners have put up a 3 spot here in the 5th. The Mariners are teeing off here in the 5th inning. Mike Trout just hit a triple with 1 out. So they took out J.R. Richard, brought in Kota Senga. And the first pitch he throws, Honus Wagner crushes it over the left field wall for a 2-run homer, 400 feet. And the Seattle Mariners just keep on adding on. Out of nowhere, it's 6-0. Fastball right down the middle, and Mike Piazza crushes it to center field. His 7th homer on the postseason. It goes 441 feet, 106 miles an hour off the bat. And the Mariners keep on adding on here in the 6th inning. It's now 7-0 Seattle. The very next pitch, Willie Stargell fastball right down the middle, and he continues to be red hot. His 8th homer of the postseason, 424 feet. The Mariners are absolutely dominating right now. Willie Stargell's got a 2-homer game, and the Mariners lead 8-0. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe I'm saying this again. Clayton Kershaw has a no-hitter through 8 innings. He's 3 outs away from a no-hitter. Before these 2 games, I had never even gotten close to a no-hitter. I think 6 innings was the most. 8 2/3 inning last game before a hit with 2 outs in the 9th. Ended it. Today, 3 outs until a no-hitter. And what's even more annoying is the only reason I don't have a perfect game is I walked the very first guy on a 10-pitch at-bat. What's even more frustrating is I threw a strike in the zone, and it was called a ball. It would have been strike 3. He would have struck out, and I would have still had a perfect game in line right now. So that's unfortunate, but again, for the 2nd day in a row, a no-hitter through 8 innings. I didn't finish it off last time. Hopefully I can do it this time. Clayton Kershaw is very low on energy, so I don't know how it's going to go. It's going to be the exact same lineup. I just now realizing this. Brooks Robinson, Bill Mazeroski, and Gabriel Moreno. That is the same lineup as last time. I got Brooks Robinson out, Bill Mazeroski out, and then it was Gabriel Moreno that got the hit, and you see his average, 0.62. Come on, Clayton Kershaw, bottom of the lineup. Get this no-hitter done. I have taken away from this game, it is not possible to get a no-hitter. First pitch of the inning, double into right field. It's not possible. There's no way I can pitch this well every single game and then somehow give up a hit miraculously. It's ridiculous, man. 112 pitches. Clayton Kershaw pitches a 1-hit shutout. 9 innings. 9 innings, 1 hit, no earned runs, 12 strikeouts, 1 walk. Willie Stargell was 3 for 2 homers. Once again, the Cardinals get their hit in the 9th inning. Back-to-back dominant pitching performances for the Mariners. They win it 8-0. 13 hits to 1 hit. They've outscored the Cardinals 18-0 in these games. Mariners pitching staff. These aren't even my best pitchers. This is my 4th string and 5th string pitcher, which is just ridiculous. Mariners come back to Seattle. Absolute dominant. It is now 5:43, so I'm going to take a shower. And once I get out, I'm going to sit in my bed till 7 and edit the next vlog. Right at 6:22, just got out of the shower, turned it to Black Adam. This is a superhero movie that stars Dwayne Johnson. Never seen it before, so might as well watch it. Nothing else on TV. Mariners already played today. Hockey game is tomorrow, so what I'm going to watch tonight is going to be Once Another Mystery. I really hope the Mariners go back to that late 7 o'clock start time because it gives me something to watch the entire night. When they don't play, it's like, what on earth am I supposed to watch? So today I'll figure it out, but right now, at least I got something. Black Adam till 7. I have absolutely no clue what's going on in this Black Adam movie. I was just going to say, it's been on for 5 minutes already, and I've yet to see an appearance by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Where is he at? Is he the king? Maybe, I don't know. I have absolutely no clue what's going on here. Am I thinking about a different movie? Because Dwayne Johnson has not made an appearance, and we're 10 minutes in of me watching this. Let me see if he's in this. Dwayne Johnson. Well, where's he at? I have yet to see Dwayne Johnson in this thing. And we're 10 minutes in. Is he dead? Or does he need saving? I have no clue what's going on. New Impractical Jokers, July 11th on a new network, TBS. Nice. There he is. For the first time, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson makes an appearance. I literally turned this on 25 minutes ago, and he finally makes an appearance. Man, where's he been this entire time? Isn't he the superhero trying to save people? Looks like they were trying to save him. Alright, at 7:08, there's not much on, but luckily, as there is all day long, the KTLA 5 news at 6. I don't think this is now. I mean, I know it's live earlier in the day. I don't know if this is just replaying what happened earlier. It's possible. It's definitely new people. I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch the news at 6 and the news at 7, and then that'll end at 8 o'clock, and then I'll figure out what to watch next. I'm still editing the vlog. I'm done with 16 minutes of it. There's 20 more minutes to go, so about 8 minutes to go. So it's gonna be great to have 2 videos done in one day. Got my popcorn, just regular Kirkland. Hawaiian punches in there. Got Sprite. Got my snacks. Watch some LA news. Normally I watch this in the day. Never do it at night. I think this is live because they just said you're watching the KTLA news at 6, so they couldn't have recorded that earlier. I guess they could have, but that doesn't seem likely. It is live, which is awesome. Pixar nailed this one. Inside Out 2 tops box office for second weekend. Top grossing movie of the year. It's been out for like a week. Look at that. Inside Out 2. Absolutely dominating everything. Look at that. Alright, at 7:58, the LA News is ending. So I'm now gonna watch one episode of Man vs. Food. It's from 2010. I would have loved to continue watching Man vs. Food, but it's the knockoff one, Casey Webb, in 2019. So I'll watch one episode of Man vs. Food, and then at 8:30, figure out what the next plan is. Just gonna watch Man vs. Food. Phoenix. I don't know why they're only playing one episode of Man vs. Food, but at least they're playing one and not all. Man, that's unfortunately the only Man vs. Food episode I'm gonna be able to watch tonight. Food ended up winning in the 12 slider challenge. Alright, it's 8:31. Man vs. Food just ended. I find this interesting. On ABC, Up is playing, but if you go to Freeform, Up is also playing. So you don't see that very often. Two different channels playing the same thing. I know I'm gonna watch SportsCenter. The only thing I'm wondering is, do I watch SportsCenter now from 8:30 to like 9:30, or do I watch an episode of iCarly and then watch it from 9 to 10? I guess it all depends what episode of iCarly it is. I Was a Pageant Girl. You know what? I'm gonna watch iCarly for 30 minutes. It's gonna span 2 episodes. I Was a Pageant Girl, and then Iron Rage Gibby. Then 9 o'clock, I'll turn on SportsCenter. Alright, it's 9:02. The iCarly episode is about to end. But like I said, I'm gonna turn on SportsCenter. Probably sit here for about 45 more minutes, then I'll go in my room. Alright, it's 10:11. Just moved into my room, turned on the news. Gonna sit here till, well, for the rest of the night. What am I talking about? Gonna watch the news till 10:35, and then I don't know when I'm gonna turn it on. Maybe turn it on to iCarly. That's probably what I'll do. There's nothing else on TV. The plan's gonna be news for till 10:35, and then I'll turn on iCarly, unless of course there's another good movie or whatever on, but no, that usually doesn't happen. Alright, it's 10:35. The news is ending, so what the plan is gonna now be is I'm gonna watch one episode of iCarly, the I Find Spencer Friends episode, and then I'm gonna turn it at 11 o'clock once that ends to Impractical Jokers, this episode right here, The Prince and Me. I haven't watched Impractical Jokers in like 15 years, so it'd be nice to watch that. The reason is because I don't really like the next iCarly episode on. I mean, it's not bad or anything, but... Oh, man, why can't this episode come on? Oh, man, I love this episode. Isn't it crazy? Season 1, Episode 2 might be my favorite episode of iCarly. I want more viewers. Oh, man, 2007? I was 3 years old when that came out. That's crazy, man. I said this yesterday too, but I think it's so cool that iCarly is back. I know iCarly doesn't play during the day or on weekends like it used to, but the fact that Nickelodeon brought it back, at least for the most part, I mean, I'd rather watch it now. I mean, I'm watching iCarly right now, right? I wish it was not at night, because I would have watched it a lot more. I'm watching iCarly right now. That's awesome. I forgot about this, where Emma Stone makes a guest appearance. Emma Stone is on iCarly. That's awesome. I don't know why my camera's malfunctioning and not very in focus. I completely, like, when this first happened, I had absolutely no clue who this was. Emma Stone. How about that? Alright, it's 11:31. This is gonna hurt a lot. As much as I would love to watch this episode. First aired in September of 2007. This is one of my favorite episodes of all time. Unfortunately, it's 11:30, so I always turn the TV off at this time. So iCarly, man, I would love to watch this one, as I said, but I'll say that's going to be it for the vlog. If you enjoy this, see you tomorrow.